Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill back to work. That one blasted deep to right. Gonzalez going back for it. And out of here. His first homer of the year, and the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups will pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Quantrill back to work. And there's a foul ball. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Fires over to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez racing, makes the catch. Two outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
It's been quite a long time. This tiny
Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starting pitcher, George Kirby.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. And now Stephen Kwan. That one's in there, 0-1. Stephen Kwan pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were two really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They trail here 1-0. The wind of the pitch. A.J. Pollock, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and deals. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Righty to the plate. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
The pitch. On the ground, could be two. Rosario one. On the nailer, they get two.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. After an inning and a half. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Josh Bell. Base hit center field. And now it's Josh Naylor. Check swing, and that's a ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. On a line. Pollard makes the grab, and there's one down. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late swing fouled off. Bell leads off first with 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez tracks it down for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one pushed foul. And here it comes. And strike 2. Struck him out looking. Guardians back here at the ballpark. Colton Wong up to hit. Quantrill back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Long run, nice grab. 1 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
J.P. Crawford, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. On the ground, right side. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. That one hooked foul. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right. That's a special one. 100 career homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Valera after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now, George Valera.
The center fielder.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is popped up. Alvarez hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Canada. Hernandez makes the grab, 2 down.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Jimenez in the box now, no balls and a strike. Line drive and foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. The right-hander back to work. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. In the dirt, Naylor gathers, throws to first. In time, the 2-3. Here in Cleveland, bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So man aboard. Next to hit, Josh Bell. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Lead runner around second.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. Two on, one out. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and
that's a base hit as a run scores.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On to France, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules?
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone over the left field wall. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Gonzalez makes the grab. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
And now Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Out towards left center. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. The pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. Naylor batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's a hit, so that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Pollock makes the catch, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the M's 5 and the Guardians 1. They turn things over to the southpaw, Connor Pilkington.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ty France. Tapped on the ground softly to short. To Jimenez. And that's 2.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
And that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Kirby back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Wong to first. And Ramirez is set down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That one lifted to left. Pollock has this one sized up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Naylor in his 4th year, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And that is cut on and missed. 1-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Trevor Stephan up and throwing for Terry Francona. Morgan warming up as well.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. Kwan moving back. Back some more. Onto the home run porch and left. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
A new pitcher in the game, Angel De Los Santos. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Left-hand hitter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Gonzalez on his horse. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Yeah, the batter now, J.P. Crawford. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ramirez makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Wong, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez tosses to first. 2 out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. That one to first, and it stays fair. Gonzalez fires it to the plate and in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
On the ground, out to short. On to Jimenez. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Oscar Gonzalez. Slice down the right side.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Rosario in the box again, takes a strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Slice to right, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez makes the grab on the run.
Now the center fielder,
So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. And that one pulled foul. Lined into right. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians back now at Progressive Field. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Ty France. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Pollock now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, 1 down. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. France at first, 1 gone. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Liner snagged it first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kirby still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And there's one away. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a...
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hit weakly on the ground. On to France. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 on a fastball. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Eli Morgan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's a little high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Slings to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now here is Colton Wong. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And now J.P. Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. At the belt and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez calls it in, 2 away.
Now
Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And it's even up.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Gonzalez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So bottom of the 9th, here's Josh Bell. Slapped foul. The pitch. Got him looking. One away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Oscar Gonzalez. And he can't come up with it. Two outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. 2 outs. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter now, George Valera. That's out to center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, the Mariners totaled 13 hits as a team as they pounded the Guardians 8-2. The win was their 7th in a row. Brandon Lau collected a total of 4 driven in as the Rays pushed past the A's 5-4. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-1. The Cubs put up 16 hits on the day as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 13-7. The Atlanta Braves bested the visiting Padres 5-2. The Milwaukee Brewers got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-1.